Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Girl, pour me another glass of wine. No, fill it all the way to the brim. You are not going to believe the week I have had, and honestly, if I don't spill this to someone right now, I am going to explode. I feel like I'm losing my mind, or maybe I'm the only one seeing things clearly for the first time in 20-something years. So you know my husband. You know the facility manager. God, even the way he says his job title lately makes me want to scream. He walks around like he's the CEO of the universe just because he's in charge of the complex when production is running. I get it, okay? I know it's a big job. Logistics, quality, safety, 300 people under his thumb, I know the drill. I have supported him through every promotion, every late night. But let me tell you, the power has gone straight to his head, and it is ruining our life at home. Here is the thing, he has decided that because he manages a facility, managing our home is somehow below him. It's like he thinks domestic labor is for peasants. Take this week, for example. We had that massive snowstorm, right? The driveway was buried, absolutely buried. Now we are both in our mid-40s, but who is out there shoveling? Not him. My son, my teenage boy, is out there freezing his butt off, breaking his back to clear the snow. And where is the lord of the manor? Probably inside checking his emails or decompressing. I tried to talk to him about it. I said, "Honey, I know you work hard, but I need a partner here. But here is the tea, and I need you to listen closely because this is where it gets messy." I know how his job works. Yes, there are 300 people, but he isn't managing 300 people individually. He sits in an air-conditioned office directing traffic. But he comes home and acts like he's been mining coal for 12 hours. But the laziness at home, that's just the tip of the iceberg. The real issue, the thing that is keeping me up at night, is what is happening at that damn office. You know how small this town is. Everybody knows everybody. And people talk. Oh, do they talk? I have a trusted source. Let's just say I know things. My husband has a personal assistant. And girl, she is not some 60-year-old grandmother. She is in her late 20s. She's young, she's eager, and apparently she is very, very dedicated to my husband's schedule. I found out that he has been leaving work during business hours to go to the gym. Who covers for him? Who lies for him and tells people he's in a meeting? Little Miss Assistant. She covers his tracks so he can go pump iron and keep that midlife crisis body in shape. Meanwhile, I'm at home chasing a 3-year-old, dealing with 2 teenagers, and I can barely find time to shower. And the lunch breaks. In this town, everyone goes home for lunch. Not him. Not anymore. He stays at the office. Every single day. And he eats lunch with her. Just the 2 of them, giggling over salads while I'm here wondering why my husband doesn't want to see his family. But wait, it gets worse. Hold on to your drink because this part actually made me sick. You remember my friend, let's call her Sarah, who used to work there. The one who resigned a few months ago. I finally got her to talk. She quit because she asked for a raise. She's been there for years, works her tail off. My husband looked her dead in the eye and told her there was no budget for salary increases. Times are tough, corporate is tightening the belt. But guess who got a raise? The assistant. And not just a cost of living adjustment. He bumped her salary by 20%. 20%. Sarah found out because the assistant went out for drinks one night, probably feeling full of herself, and bragged about it to the whole table. She bragged that the boss takes really good care of her. Can you imagine? He is denying raises to hardworking people I know, so he can funnel money to this girl who covers for his gym sessions. That is beyond unprofessional. It feels like financial infidelity. I confronted him about the stress at home. I told him, I know you overwork your people. I hear things. I tried to bring up counseling. I said, we need to fix this family dynamic. It's not just us. The whole house feels broken. And he just brushes it off. He gets defensive. He gets mean. And that's the other thing, he is so mean lately. Not just to me, but to everyone. He's bitter. And I have this sinking, terrifying feeling that I know why. I think he's bored. I think he is bored with me. I think he is bored with our life. We got married so young. I was 19, he was 21. We built this whole life from scratch, but now we are in our mid-40s. We have a 3-year-old daughter, which is exhausting at our age, plus the 2 teenagers. And I think he looks at me and he sees the history, the struggle, the diapers, the bills. And then he goes to work and he sees her. Late 20s. No baggage, no screaming toddler. Just admiration and gym talk and, yes, sir, whatever you say, sir. I think he feels like he missed out. Because we married so young, he never had that phase of playing the field. And now he's resentful. He's taking it out on his staff by being a tyrant, and he's taking it out on me by being a ghost in his own home. But it hurts so much because I didn't force him into this. I didn't trap him. We chose this life together. And now I feel like he's punishing me for it. I don't want to throw this marriage away. He is the only man I have ever really known. But I look at him now and I don't see the boy I fell in love with. I see a man who thinks he's too good to shovel snow, a man who uses his power to flirt with a girl half his age. I'm scared, girl. I'm scared that he's already checked out. What do I do? Do I drag him to therapy? Do I show up at his office? I feel so alone in that big house. Pour me another one. I'm going to need it to get through tonight.